Here, you're good. Should Josh Emmett retire? That's not a question for me. That's not a question for you. That's a question for him and his team. Power's the last thing to go. Regardless if we haven't seen it in the past few fights, Josh Emmett still has it. And UFC fans are very quick to forget things. So I'm going to take you down memory lane, and we're just going to talk about Josh Emmett a little bit. So we got to go back to February of 2023. Right? He takes on Yair Rodriguez. Super competitive fight, and he loses by submission. He gets caught in a submission after hurting Yair numerous times. On to June of that same year, he fights the now current and dominant champion Ilia Topuria. Had great moments in that fight. Also absorbed a ton of damage and was still there all fight, trying to finish it late. On to December of that same year. Okay, so now this is his third fight in 2023. Starches Bryce Mitchell in a fight that was pretty 50-50 in the world of the media and all the fans and how everyone saw that fight going in. We weren't really sure. We didn't know if Bryce was just going to take him down, submit him, do his thing. No, he ended up getting flatlined. So now we're on to, he took the year off in 2024 to heal up. Now we're on to 2025. April of last year, takes on Lerone Murphy. Lerone Murphy is in the main event next week against Evloev and is a fight away from a title. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you guys are forgetting about this stuff, but later on that year, which was just this past October, Yusuf Zalal gets caught in a submission. Listen, Yusuf Zalal has 18 wins. Yusuf Zalal is a very high-level fighter. He's not an easy fight for anybody. Okay, anybody can get caught while you're dry in the first round in a submission. It can happen to anybody. Look, is Josh Emmett slowing down? Sure. Is Josh Emmett having a harder time finding that mark? Absolutely. It's at least what it's seeming like. He's only landed 3 strikes in his last 2 fights. But all I'm saying is this. I don't feel Josh Emmett is done. I just feel he needs the right matchups. From the things I was hearing Josh Emmett say and just how the good spirits that he was in all fight week and how he's with a new camp now with TJ Dillashaw. I don't really know how I feel about that, but that doesn't matter. Just the way he was, just how happy he was about fighting. That's not someone who should stop fighting. Maybe he should stop fighting at the level that he's been fighting at. I mean, you heard the list of names. Anyone outside the top 10, maybe closer to that top 15 range, I feel like he's very competitive with. I don't see why there should be any reason why Josh Emmett shouldn't fight for 2 or 3 more years into his mid-40s. We've let Andrei Arlovsky do it. Clay Guida just got done doing it. We sat and watched Tony Ferguson lose 7 fights in a row. So I don't want to hear anything about Josh Emmett dropping his last few fights, but then also before that being competitive with some of the best fighters in the world. It's completely up to Josh Emmett. Josh Emmett was ranked number 11 before this fight. Josh Emmett, you can essentially call him a top 10 fighter. Josh Emmett has been fighting in the top 10 for the past 4 to 5 years. I mean, no, I don't feel Josh. I feel Josh Emmett should take some time and really think about it. And maybe accept some fights closer to that, number 15 rank where he's more than likely going to be at after Tuesday. But should Josh Emmett retire? That's a question for him and his team.